Around 20 years ago, people around the world started displaying a range of special powers and abilities. With each year, the number of these cases increased. Understandably, the governments of the world needed a way to organize and regulate these people. I was hired by the Superhuman Action Response Team to help document these powered individuals and their exploits. Because heroes don't do paperwork. Okay, hand me the little wooden pegs.
Oh, which package?
I think it's got a D on it. Yeah, it's got a D on it.
Okay. Here you go. Here.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
You need the scissors?
No, I think I can rip this with my finger. One sec. I can rip it. It's just I don't have any nails right now.
Right. Not super.
Oh, God, this is strong. This is strong plastic.
It's not super strength. Okay, then.
Okay. Come on. You don't have to keep telling me what powers I don't have.
We're going to narrow it down one at a time.
Okay. Yes, I would like the scissors, please.
Here you go.
Maybe it's super politeness that I have. No? Fair enough. Actually, you know what? I don't believe that one either. It's definitely not it. Okay. All right. So these pegs go into this, these slots here.
Right.
And then I think... Oh.
There isn't enough holes.
Shit.
Do we have to make the holes?
No, I don't think so. They didn't give us a tool to make holes. One second. Hand me the instructions.
Here you go.
Oh. I think that I think we made a mistake because we're doing this together. And I think we made a mistake.
You're emphasizing on the we part.
Yeah. Well, I think we started on the wrong step. Yeah.
Started on the wrong step. We started on the first page.
I think that might have actually been the last page somehow. I think that might have been the last page.
It makes sense because this looked a lot more constructed at first.
It looks a lot less like a desk the more and more we go. So, did you know we were going down the wrong path? You just didn't say anything?
No, I was taken completely by surprise. It's a failing of me as your manager.
You're not my manager. Come on. And I haven't gotten the paperwork yet to confirm that, but the formal request has been logged, and
it's awaiting approval from your manager.
It's been seen, but there hasn't been. It's in the to-do pile of the request box. Well, then if you were my manager, wouldn't you have done something with it?
Haven't gotten to it
yet. You haven't been able to show me one piece of paperwork that says you're actually my manager.
It's bottom of the pile at the moment.
Okay, so I think nope, we're not gonna fight.
Nope.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember, super tips.
Dr. Plath,
Chapter 6. We all fucked it up together.
Man, that's a good book.
Is it? I haven't, honestly, if I'm being honest, I haven't really been paying attention. When we listened to it on the drive-in, I think I was on my phone.
You paid for that book twice.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm not saying I'm super smart. I make mistakes.
Listening isn't an aptitude of intelligence.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Okay, well.
Aha!
Oh,
what's happening?
From the shadows I arrive. Bubo is here.
Is there a fire? Sal, come to my voice.
Angus?
Sal. Okay, I feel your hand, Sal.
Okay.
Oh, wait a sec, Sal. The smoke is gathering around your stomach. This is great.
Oh,
it's like a hula hoop.
Yeah, I'll do a quick pass around the room and gather it all up.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, sir. We didn't see you come in. How may we help you? We are the complaints department, outreach. It's not clear what exactly we are.
A lot of smoke over here.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want to just take that to the? There's no window. Just go stand by the vent. It should get some of that. Hey, excuse me, sir. How may we help you?
You know who I am.
Yeah.
Your organization's been watching me for days.
Okay. Personally, I have not. I don't think either myself. This is Sal Bedford.
I know who he is.
My name is Angus. Oh, you know Sal?
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, this is Bubo.
Bubo. Okay, Bubo. I don't know if I've heard. Wait, that sounds.
Come on, you know this.
I am whispered in hushed tones by those who do villainy.
Yeah. Enters rooms with smoke bombs.
Yeah, that's a lot of smoke. And honestly, in a basement like this, you should not be doing that. Yeah, still, sorry. So, Bubo, Okay, I think. Okay, that name is starting to ring a bell. You are the owl-themed hero, right? Owls?
Yes, the horned owl.
Oh, well then one. Oh, that's a good name. Oh, you want a name change request?
No. I want you to stop following me. Not you two specifically.
Oh, okay.
But your organization. I know what you guys do when you get home, so I know you don't follow me.
Sorry.
I've been watching you two.
You've been following us? And
Yes.
you've been following us?
Yes.
Okay.
Sal, it's nice to see you getting out there.
Thanks,
Sal,
Boobo.
are you getting out there?
Well, I didn't want to ruin anything, but I've been taking some of Dr. Plath's advice.
Wow.
Chapter 12, when it's time to move on.
Wow. That's pretty far into the book. Oh, I guess, yeah.
I've read it several times.
Well, okay. I want to come back to that in a second. Bubo, I'm so sorry that you feel you've been followed. I don't have any control over who gets monitored. We are simply just as an organization, the Superhuman Action Response Team. We're simply here to just make sure that the people with power are acting responsibility. We just
Your
want to make sure.
sidekick's not that smart.
Well, grammar is an
Okay.
aptitude of intelligence.
Okay, wow. First of all, hurtful, Bubo. You're a superhero, not a super meanie. Okay, let me bring up your file then. Can I bring up your file and we can talk this out?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of blank spots here, Bubo.
Good.
Well, not really. From my standpoint, on our side, we really want to. We need to kind of know about what heroes do, kind of how they do what they do, so that we can pass that information on to the public. Of course, I should let you know this conversation is being recorded.
What? Where? Where are the recording devices?
They're kind of we've just got these microphones on the table.
Yeah, they're always recording.
They're just kind of always.
We
recording.
had them running when we were setting up a desk.
Is
room.
one over here? Is it over here?
No, actually, you're moving farther away from it. You're moving farther away from it. Oh, okay. I think you got right up on one. That is, yes.
Is one right here?
That is, yeah, that's a microphone.
Looks like a lamp.
No, this is a lamp over here. See?
You're also talking into that, though.
Yeah, well, it's just, my mic happens to be,
Angus, a brief aside.
yeah, sure. Just 1 second, Bubo.
Yes.
1 second. We'll be right back. Yeah? What's up?
Boobo has terrible eyesight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like an owl?
No.
No, that's
Why
true.
do you think he emulates an owl?
Yeah, okay. So he's,
I have the best hearing there is, though.
oh, hey. Oh, wow, rude. Okay.
You're
Awesome.
talking in front of me.
Yeah, I know.
How's that? How am I being rude?
We haven't finished the second desk, so we're all still sitting at one desk. We're
Yeah.
both still sitting at one desk. But we are slowly but surely filling out this office with stuff. There's going to be more stuff in here.
You should get a poster in here.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
Like a little
Actually,
one with,
yeah,
with a cat hanging on a tree.
I mean, oh my
saying
God.
hang in there.
That's
Hang
good.
in there. When I was a kid, I had a Shadow Rat poster on my wall.
Uh-oh.
That was my guy. Oh, God. As far as like brooding, like night-themed, gadget-using heroes, that guy was my guy.
Shouldn't have brought that up in front of Boobo.
What? Shadow Rat?
He stole my stick.
He stole your stick.
Yeah.
Now,
This
is
has
the
been my
shtick
bit
a-
this entire time.
He's been what?
He showed up 4 years after me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God! I think he just made a bigger splash, so to speak, when he came in.
He kills. He's a very brutal vigilante.
Okay, yes, and we do not condone that level of violence.
At least without the proper paperwork.
Of course, well, yeah, there is paperwork for killing, and it's henchmen. You know, like I'm gonna go ahead and say it, they're bad guys. They're bad guys. So
They're
you
just
know,
looking for some money.
wait, are you advocating for henchmen? You fight like if you.
Yeah, but I don't kill them.
Okay, well, what do you do then when you're fighting a henchman?
I knock them unconscious,
Not good for them.
or I'll tie them up.
Okay. Oh, and so when you tie them up, you let the police know where they are so that they can get picked up later?
I mean, I don't, but people do call. And
Okay.
I make sure of that.
I actually, this is a thing. There has been a wave of people finding very sick, on the brink of death, starving, and in some cases, dead people tied up around the city.
A lot of them near ports.
Yeah. Do you operate in the Port District?
No, that's Shadow Rat.
Okay, that's Shadow Rat. Are you sure?
thank God.
Okay, great. Well,
I operate in the downtown
why does he tie them up?
metropolitan district.
I don't
Oh,
know,
okay,
but I'm
you're in the
really
Metro
concerned
District.
about Shadow Rat now.
Yeah, I guess we
Taking
should.
this violence thing
Okay.
to a whole
Oh,
new
you know what?
level.
I'm going to leave a note here and check on Shadow Rat. Okay. So let's get back to this original complaint. You said you're being followed.
Yes.
Now, obviously I'm looking at your file here. I'm not seeing anything about an order to an observation reconnaissance order, but I am seeing a lot of blank spots. So maybe they're just trying to fill in some of these blank spots. If you fill these blank spots in with us today, then people won't be following you. How does that sound?
Okay.
And of course, not all the laws have been passed yet, so you don't legally need to answer these questions. It would be certainly helpful if you did.
Okay.
Okay, great. And your secret identity is?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Fair enough.
Why do you cry after you talk to your mom every night?
What do you mean?
That's a good question.
I'm on an interview. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have a good relationship with my mom. She's
I have
very
a video
supportive.
right here of it.
Okay, well,
Pull it up.
Okay, bye, Mom. Keep it together, Angus. Keep it together. You can do it. You're making a difference. All right. Stop that. Okay.
I don't think Keith is that bad of a guy.
Okay, Keith's not my dad, though. Okay, Keith is not my dad, and I will never call him dad. Okay? Is that clear? Is that clear, Bubo?
Yeah, it's not my problem.
I cry because I'm in touch with my emotions, and talking to my mom is a very emotionally taxing thing. Life has not turned out the way I expected it to, nay, the way I hoped it would. And this interview isn't for me. This interview's for you, Bubo. Next question.
All right.
What is your power classification?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, we have a system here. We categorize powered individuals, such as yourself, into one of 4 categories. We have mutations, we have enhanced individuals, we have magics, and we have empowered beings.
That's the last one.
I have no powers.
Okay, but I'm looking at you. I don't have any powers either, so it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Like, honestly,
I mean,
you don't seem it.
No, yeah, they haven't shown yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do have a power.
No, yours haven't shown yet.
I don't think I'm going to get powers.
Listen,
guys.
I keep a classification.
Don't tease me like this.
I look into this myself as well.
Okay, I have to ask. I woke up today and I was very woozy, and there was a lot of blood on my shirt. Did you take blood from me while I was sleeping?
Bubo.
Be honest. Bubo?
Did you?
Bubo?
Maybe.
Maybe. What is maybe? Bubo, come on. I need that.
Well, I didn't do it.
What do you mean you didn't do it? Did you?
Little Hoot, my sidekick, did.
Little Hoot. Okay, great. This is okay. I'm not gonna blow you up here, but you don't have certification for a sidekick.
Yeah, that's a whole different stack of papers.
Like what you have in Little Hoot is this? Please tell me this is just a short adult.
He's an orphan child I've taken in.
He's an orphan child you've taken in.
Bubo.
Yes.
Bubo.
He is my ward.
Bubo. How did he become an orphan?
Thugs.
Okay.
Thugs. Okay.
Thugs.
Okay, great. Okay, so you don't have any powers, but you do have. You're covered in gadgets.
Yes.
Like it actually looks like it's hard for you to move. How much stuff
No,
you have
I got
on you?
this.
Okay.
Look at me move.
Those cargo pants are filled to bursting.
Gotta say, yeah, those cargo pants look really heavy, and I'm not seeing a ton of mobility in your shoulders there. You kind of just twisted. Is it safe to assume you're enhanced? You are using gadgets and or machinery?
No, machinery. I got a.
Okay.
I've got a vehicle.
You've got a vehicle.
Yes.
Okay.
Classic
great.
enhanced.
Surely you have the right license and the right certification for a non-car vehicle.
I have a G.
You have a G-class license.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain that's what people get when they're like 16 or 17 or 18.
Got it when I was 18.
Okay, great. 18. I too have a G license. That's just for cars. So you're just driving a car around? Because that's not really pertinent.
I mean, in other things.
What other thing?
Yeah.
Like I have a giant metallic owl that I fly around in.
Okay. So
Hold on. Is it a stock unit or is it custom?
It may be custom.
Is it one of those stock run-of-the-mill? Because we do have a lot. There are a lot of flying vehicles in Super City. And it's not illegal to have a flying vehicle. It is illegal, however, to not have the proper paperwork.
Now, here's the thing. I don't fly it.
Okay.
Okay, great.
It is a...
Don't tell me Little Hoot flies it, because it's a child.
No. Little Hoot,
Oh, thank God.
every once in a while, will drive the car.
Okay, that's dangerous.
But it's in a field, and it's so he can learn.
Oh, okay, it's still learning. Okay, well,
Yeah,
that's
he's 14.
good fathering.
He's 14.
He's 14, okay.
It's not like I'm bringing an 11-year-old into crime fighting. Come on.
Yeah, Bubo, I remember how that ended for you.
Okay, so he's had previous sidekicks?
Let's say this isn't the first Little Hoot.
Okay. And I
Maybe
can't
the
imagine.
Maybe the fifth.
5? What is happening to these kids, Bubo?
Well, one of them matured, became an adult, decided to go out on his own, and maybe he's running around as Shadow Rat. And maybe he doesn't call me, and maybe that's why I'm such in a pissy mood about it, because I miss him.
Now, you said maybe a lot. Is that exactly what happened? Is Shadow...
Perhaps.
Okay, so Shadow Rat's one of your former... Okay, this is good information. This is filling out the blanks. This is good. Okay, so you do not have powers. You do, however, have gadgets.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead...
However, you also have the most amount of the super gene that I've ever seen in anybody's blood.
I don't know what that means. I don't have a power, so...
I believe he's talking about your mother, Jean.
My mom, Jean.
Yes.
Jean, my mom. I don't know why you guys know my mom's name.
I've been clearly eavesdropping on your phone calls.
That's clearly? Okay. Let's just...
Why is she always talking about your brother, Brian?
I don't know. Brian...
Bubo, if it's all right, I would like to take over your questioning now. It's getting awfully personal with Angus over here.
Brian.
Yeah, okay.
I am going to mark you down as enhanced on the forms.
Brian's
okay, cool.
A doctor who does surgery with his bare hands because his hands can turn into medical tools. I'm sorry that my hands are
Bubo,
just hands.
For one moment, sorry. Angus?
Yeah. Do you want me to take a lap?
Yeah, just around the room. All right, this form's about 2 lines through. We've only got 67 more to go through here.
All right, cool.
Any other living relatives?
No.
Oh, well, that clears through about 50 of those lines. Perfect.
Tell me, why is it you've started dating Thunderbolt?
Bubo, I would prefer it if we kept it to the matters at hand.
Does Metal Guy know you guys are seeing each other?
From what I hear, Metal Guy's not around very much and prefers to leave his suits in his place. Back to line 51.
Sure.
Now, I'm seeing here you have to submit a blueprint, a schematic, if you will, of your suit. Do you have that information on hand?
Maybe. Let me just look in my pockets.
Okay. A lot of pockets.
Why is it you cry after every date?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I calmed down a bit.
Angus, if I could have another aside with you.
Okay, great. And how about this, Bubo? Could you do earmuffs this time for us? Awesome, thank you. What is the deal with this guy?
I don't know, but he's really starting to annoy me.
I thought we were the ones doing the interview.
Yeah, no, he knows a lot of information about
detective over here. Okay.
He knows about Sal's cry hour.
Oh my god. I thought I was the only one you told about that.
Yeah.
And thank you once again. Awesome. Sal?
Mm.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
Thank you for listening.
No problem.
But
thank you for listening, letting me vent about Brian, who's really not that great when we get down to it, okay?
Yeah, Angus, I just want to have one more private moment between us here.
Sure.
There's a reason why we haven't ever formally introduced Bubo into the system.
Yeah.
And that is because...
Okay, so you've known about Bubo.
Oh, we try to get him in here every year. And every year he just keeps revealing more and more of our dirty laundry. And no one has been able to make it through a full debriefing with Bubo before they just want him out of the room.
I gotta say, I'm feeling that. Okay. He's okay. Oh, good. I'm seeing we've got some of the family stuff sorted out. Oh, may I?
No, please take it back over.
This is one of my favorites. Well, this is one I thought about a lot when I was a kid. What made you want to be a hero?
Tragedy.
You wanted to become a hero to cause tragedy or to fix it?
Let's say that I was a young boy and I watched my mom...
Once again, I'm so sorry. It's just there's so much hypotheticalness in what you're saying. Could you just say like a definite statement, please? It makes the paperwork a bit easier.
I witnessed a horrible crime that no child should ever witness.
Thank you.
And because of that, I've decided to live my life as a vengeance against all violence and brutality that men will give to other men.
Just man-on-man crimes?
Well, I know. I'll also fight women too.
Okay.
But
that's a whole separate box we got to check off.
Okay, well, can we hear about a couple of the people that you fought? Once again, the more info you can give us, the more that we can dissuade people from following you. Okay,
yeah, it's actually written on the form here, top 5 interactions with villains.
Yeah, so if you had villains you interact with, could be frequency, this could be severity,
Well, I used to take on this one villain named the Court Jester.
Okay, I remember. I can remember the Court Jester. Mm-hmm. It was a judge-themed clown, right?
Yes. He looked like a clown, but he also carried a gavel.
Yeah, big gavel.
Big gavel.
One of those powdered wigs.
Powdered wigs, yeah.
Yes, very English, too.
Yes. Yeah, he kept saying he kept asking for a barrister when you'd catch him.
Yes.
Instead of a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's a British thing.
That's number one.
Number one, the court jester.
Yes.
Great. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to accept some responsibility on part of the Superhuman Action Response Team. We're very sorry that he keeps escaping. It's really hard. Sometimes, sometimes the way that heroes go about capturing villains, we don't have the legal right to detain them because of, things like brutality and circumstance. So, thank you for averting so many crimes. And I'm really sorry that we have to keep letting him out. And sometimes he escapes. So you seem upset with that.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's the system.
Yep.
Okay. Any other villains or ne'er-do-wells that you run into? This will just help us figure out what circles you run into, and then we want to follow you, okay?
Yes, of course. There's also the awful Flying Pumpkin Man.
Flying Pumpkin Man.
Yes.
Yeah. That one might be a bit before my time. Sal, do you recall the Flying Pumpkin Man?
Oh, yeah, that guy rode around on a flying pumpkin pulled by rats.
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was a real nutcase.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for fighting these people.
You know what? I'm okay with leaving it at 3, but do you mind giving us just one more? Bring it up to a nice round 3.
Of course. Yes, of course. The pink trench coat.
Oh.
Okay, no, the pink trench coat. Why does that one sound familiar? That one they did something recently, right?
Oh yeah. You don't remember?
Oh God, honestly, Sal, so much weird stuff goes down in the city that it's hard to keep track of it all.
As we all know, the pink trench coat tried to drown the city in rain the other day.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And then, of course, bought up all the umbrellas in town.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Just so he
yes.
could sing in it.
Yes. Oh God. Yes. I remember the singing. God, that was so bad, so shrill.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
he's dead now.
Wait, he's dead. Did
Shadow Rat murdered him?
Yep. You didn't see that report?
He made it.
No.
He made it to the docks. I couldn't go there. It's not
your territory.
It's not my territory.
So, Shadow Rat killed.
Yes.
The pink trench coat.
Yes.
Tied him up with his own trench coat sash.
But he was kind of like a low-level guy. Like that seems excessive.
Yeah, pink trench coat is officially classified as just a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah. Okay.
Hardly a villain. Hardly deserving of death. That's why I'm growing more concerned about Shadow Rat. Is there any information you could give us about Shadow Rat?
Yeah, that would be really helpful. We might need to have him come in.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in years. We just have an understanding that that's his area.
Okay.
I do remember that honeycomb was his favorite cereal.
That's a good one. I like honeycomb.
Yeah,
it's a good.
It tastes big. They're not small.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Tastes big. That was good. Yeah, I remember. Oh man. Wow.
It was really fun when they had Giganto do like the ad read for that.
Oh God, Giganto. Ugh. That was another sad one to hear about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't
turn big when you go spelunking. That's
number one rule of turning big. Have space to do it.
Yeah. That's Oh, actually that reminds me we should probably let people know that there will be a memorial for Giganto this Sunday at the Giant Crater.
I'm gonna be a barrister. So.
Oh wow. A barrister? English lawyer? Do you mean Paul Bearer?
Paul Bearer, yes.
Paul Bearer.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's his afternoon plans.
Yeah, you're going to be a barrister later?
Yeah, I'm going to actually represent the court jester.
Oh, wow. That seems like a really big conflict of interest.
Well, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. This recent crime he's committed, he didn't actually commit it.
Mm-hmm.
And I accidentally...
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, I accidentally wrongfully
arrested
him in. Yes.
And everyone thinks he did it, but you need to... Wow.
I aim to prove that I made a mistake.
May I say that owning up to your mistakes is maybe the most heroic thing you can do. Really.
Thank you, I know.
People should do that more these days. Own up to their mistakes.
Yeah. You hear that, mighty woman? Some people should own up to their mistakes.
I don't know if she listens. This is generally for the more general public, but we'll pass it along.
Thank you.
If you'd like, I could also pass you Dr. Plath's contact information. Maybe talk to Mighty Woman.
I mean, it would be nice.
Okay. So I'm connecting a couple dots here, and I would love if you could humor me. Are you Baxter Payne? It's just
no, but he's a super cool dude.
okay. It's just because
He actually funds me.
he funds you.
He funds me.
Okay, so see that starts to make more sense just because of he's very wealthy. He's one of the several billionaires that live in the city.
He's the biggest billionaire there is.
He wears a lot of owl-centric stuff around his house. He's got that big owl exhibit.
Yeah.
How could Baxter Payne be Bubo?
That's true. They are they're very different in attitude. But
actually, you know what? I know he's in the building. Let me go get him.
Oh, you're gonna go get him? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go get him. Hi, it's me, Baxter Payne.
That was really fast. You were out in the hall this whole time, Baxter Payne? Oh my god!
Like we're Bubo and I are carpooling. So.
Oh wow! Okay, and wow. Okay, well, Baxter, thank you.
Very eco-conscious of you.
Thank you for coming.
I like to keep Earth green.
Oh God. Okay. Well, thank you, and that's a really noble cause, Baxter. While Bubo's out of the room, do you mind just? We could really use some help keeping some tabs on him. He means well, but sometimes some of the ways he goes about doing things and infringing on people's privacy, following them home when they're in their cry time. It
seems very specific.
It's just,
has he been following you two again?
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
Well, I mean, he's been following you for years because
what?
You've been part of this organization for years, right?
Yeah. I wasn't aware I was on Bubo's list.
Oh, everyone here is on Bubo's list.
Oh. Wow, I was almost flattered.
I think this is something he should be answering. I'll just go get him.
Okay.
He's very quiet on his feet.
Yeah. Well, it's very nimble. Did you...
No, he's back.
Hi.
Okay. Hey, Bubo.
I understand you have more questions for me.
Yeah, we're hoping to wrap things up, but we spoke with Baxter, and it's very clear to both Sal and I that you and him are different people.
Absolutely.
We are so different.
Absolutely
Yes.
different people.
Great on you for carpooling.
It should be noted, Bubo, and I'm not saying this to embarrass you, you are still wearing Baxter's smoking jacket.
He gave it to me, put it on me.
He gave it to you in the hallway.
Yeah, I was feeling a little chilly, so he just like, here you go, buddy.
The cut fits you perfectly.
Gotcha. Yeah, it fits you perfectly.
Well, I mean...
You guys have a similar stature.
Yeah,
that's okay.
We work out together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Answers all my questions.
Answers all my questions, too.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in today. And honestly, I'll take the information we have here. You've given us a lot to work with.
More than we've had in years.
Of course.
This should, my hope is, and obviously I can't make any promises, but my hope is that when I send this up the line, it'll at the very least reduce some of the tails you got. Okay?
Yes, and I would like to say, I don't trust this organization, but after following you both for a while, for a couple weeks now, I trust you both.
No.
And so that's why I want you guys to compare the blood of Iron Guy currently with blood from 3 weeks ago.
Iron Guy.
I'm sure you'll find something a little alien inside of it.
Okay. We'll talk to Iron Guy. Okay. Well, we're all done here, so you can go ahead on out, and the elevator should spit you out where you need to go.
Thanks.
One last request. Just if you want more of my blood, could you just ask for it next time? Because it was a real doozy. It was a hard work day, No.
I'm not going to need it again.
Okay.
I just know you have what it is inside of you to save the world.
Thank you. I think we all have what's inside of us to save the world. Thank you.
But you specifically have powers that will save the world.
I can't believe this guy. Okay, great. Well, thank you. Thank you, Bubo. All right.
Smoke bomb.
Oh, God.
I'm doing another pass.
Yeah, just do another pass. We can write down Baxter Payne, right?
Oh, already filled that.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And I just want to address, I've had people tell me my whole life, oh, you can be a hero too. You can help people. And honestly, that's one of the big reasons I cry a lot is I just know that that's not true. So I just try not to let people get my hopes up. I just want to do, we need honesty between you and me. That's what's going to help this relationship. Mm-hmm. And I just want to be honest with you. But I think with this, we can do the right thing and help people.
I agree. I think we're on the start of something powerful, something great.
And I'm going to own up to own up to my mistake because that's what heroes do.
Right.
And I'm going to let you know that I noticed we were building the desk wrong pretty early on, and I was too embarrassed to admit it. Okay, there I said it.
If I could admit a mistake,
Please.
I have started a relationship with Thunderbolt.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
It
Sorry,
is,
pardon my language.
It's
That's crazy. What is that like?
literal sparks flying.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
let's get back to building the desk, and you can tell me about it.
absolutely.
Oh, right, podcast. For those of you listening, thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening, and hope this was informational. And remember to try and do the right thing.
You think Iron Guy's related to Metal Guy in any way?
I wasn't sure. There's just so many metal themed guys.
Yeah, they all think they slap a suit of armor on. They're good to go.
Well, hey, yeah. All right, can you pass me the Allen key?
Which one?
The middle one.
Middle from the left or middle from the right?
Middle from the middle.
Here you go.
Thank you. Hey everyone, Angus here. Sal Bedfellow was played by Matthew Wally. Matthew Wally and I perform on Quest Friends Forever, the Dungeons & Dragons improv team. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Quest Friends Forever. Ubo was played by Matt Barrow. Matt writes and performs in sketches with the Shit Hot Shit Show. Matt also produces shows with It's All Super. You can check them out on their Facebook pages. Thanks for listening.